In this example, we're looking at the last case of our, as we conclude the problems on parabolas. This is the case where we are given random 3 points, and one of them is the y-intercept, right? So bear in mind that here, specifically in this problem, we are given the roots, right? And we've seen in the previous example, we could have used this, but we won't be using this now as a demonstration, just in case that these points weren't necessarily roots. So we'll use a different approach. So this approach that we use, it asks us to use this, right? And then later on sub the 2 points to solve the other variables. So we will do it like this. So we have y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And remember that c, we said it's the y value of the y-intercept. So we, by looking at this, we know what c is. C is 2, so we can write that now. Ax squared plus bx plus 2 equals y. And then the next thing we do is you sub your point. You start with the first point, which is here, it's 1 and 0. Here, it's 4 and 0. So we're going to sub first 1 and 0. So our y is 0. Our x is 1, so 1 squared, plus b, 1, plus 2, right? And then we simplify this. We have a plus b equals minus 2, right? So this is the first sub, and then we sub in the second point, which is 4 and 0. So if we sub in that, we'll have our y is 0 equals to our a 4 squared plus b times 4 plus 2. This is equal to a 16a plus 4 16a plus 4b equals minus 2. So if you say now that this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, and you solve simultaneously, you should be able to solve for a and b, and you'll get that, you can try that on your own. You'll get that a equals minus a half, and you will get that b equals 3 over 2. And then after that, you should be able to write this equation rather here. A minus a half minus a half x squared plus 3 over 2 x plus c, which is 2. So that's the technique you could use. As I've said, you're welcome to try this method out, and it's the most convenient when you're given the roots, because you can just put those in there. But I was just doing a demonstration just in case, but it's really the case whereby they give you just random points. But this is the method you could use if you were given random 2 points and the y-intercept.